What's up? My name's Jackie Ruane. Welcome to your yoga practice. I'm so happy you found this channel, found this video. Let's get started in downward facing dog. Hands and toes to the mat, skyrocket the hips high, and bend the knees as much as you need. Find some comfort. Activate the arms by pressing into your mat. Engage the core. Notice how that lengthens the spine. Maintain this work as you start to explore where you can find ease. Relax the head and shoulders. Maybe bend into one knee at a time. For the next few moments, let your intuition guide the movements. What feels good today? Your next inhale will bring you into downward facing dog. Lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, rise up, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes. Connect with yourself here. I invite you to set an intention for your practice today. What is something you can keep in mind that will serve you? Next, inhale, lift the arms up, look up. Exhale, bend the knees as you fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step your left toes back, find a lunge. Lower your back knee down. Next, inhale, arms forward and up. You can keep the back toes curled or untuck them, yogi's choice. Start to lengthen your tailbone down. Lift the chest high. The engagement of your core will maintain these polarities, the lifts and the lowering. Next, inhale, start to reach the arms behind your head. Relaxing the hips forward as you pull the heart behind you. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands down. Come onto the left fingertips as your right arm opens up, twist. Exhale, right hand down. Curl the back toes, right leg high, three-legged dog. Bend the knee towards the ceiling. Circle the knee one way. And reverse. Knee towards the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Really hug the thigh in towards the chest. Send it back. Exhale, knee in. Step it forward. Left foot meets at the top, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, launch up, find energy. Bring that energy right back down and fold. Halfway lift. Step the right toes back. Lower the back knee down. Next inhale brings you up. Lengthen your spine as much as possible and activate whatever muscles will maintain this length. Find your back bend. Inhale, lift back up. Slowly lower down, right fingertips meet the mat, left arm opens up, twist. Exhale, left hand down. Back toes curled, three-legged dog. Knee towards the ceiling. Circle it one way. Let it feel good. And reverse. Then step open. Back to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it high. Find your power, send it forward. Send it back. This time, send it forward, really hug it in. Step forward. Right toes meet at the front. Fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, breathing in new energy. And then fold it back down. Halfway lift. Step one foot back at a time, plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your mat. Press down with your toenails so much that the knees lift. Next, inhale, cobra pose, chest off the mat. Elbows point backwards. Exhale, lower. Play around with what hand placement feels good. I'm going to send my hands further behind me so the elbows are over the wrists. Next, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. 3 more. Every time you lift, you find length, engage the core. Every time you lower, find softness, relief. Lower it back down. You can lower a cheek down if that feels better. Arms can be wherever it feels good. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper the feet side to side. Bring it back towards center. Release it behind you. Hands back in towards the chest. Lift up, tabletop pose. Curl the toes, hips high, downward facing dog. Let's move a little fast. Get the blood flowing. Inhale, lift the heels. Bend the knees, look forward. Step or hop to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank. Empty the lungs. Inhale. Exhale, lower down halfway, chaturanga. Elbows over wrist. Shoulders are at a 90-degree angle. Upward facing dog. Press down with the toenails, hips off the mat. Our modification is cobra. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Let's do it 2 more times. Lift the heels. Bend the knees. Find your way to the top. Inhale, half. Fold. Inhale brings you up. Exhale brings you down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Plank pose, empty your lungs. Inhale, fuel up with your power. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, hips high. Inhale, lift the heels. Bend the knees. Top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise it up. Fold back down. Halfway. Hands to the mat, step back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips high. Inhale, plank pose. Lift your left arm up, side plank. Right here, you get to see how much space are you ready to take up today. Get big. Today, we are not making ourselves small. Maybe you lift the left leg. We're here for 3, inhale. 2, get stronger. 1, get bigger. Exhale, plank pose. Hips high, downward dog. Walk it out, bend 1 knee at a time. Find stillness. Plank pose, shoulders over wrist. Right arm high, side plank. Spread your heart wide open. How big can you get? Stack the shoulders, the hips. Next inhale, maybe the right leg goes high. Notice what is going on with your face. Are you super serious or can you lighten up? Plank pose. Hips high, downward dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Find your way to the front. Inhale, half. Fold. Rise it up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment. Close the eyes and go inward. Place your left hand on the chest, right hand on top. What can you be grateful for in this moment? Start to welcome unlimited amounts of gratitude in. How many things can you embrace that are in your life? I like to think of the quote, what if tomorrow you only woke up with the things that you were grateful for today? That really opens your eyes to how much you have. With the sense of gratitude, open your eyes. Lift the right heel off the mat. We're preparing for tree pose. Your right foot can come to the left ankle, calf, or inner thigh, whatever feels most exciting. When you arrive, open the knee wide. Hands can go wherever you want. Balance provides us with the opportunity to practice accepting our experience exactly the way it is. I welcome you to get out of your comfort zone. Maybe open the arms, take a side stretch, or maybe even close your eyes. Can you take the leap of faith and accept the outcome? Just being happy that you got out of your comfort zone. Next, inhale, right knee in towards the chest. Exhale, cross the ankle over and fold over the legs. Soft bend in the knees. Let your head get heavy. Uncross the ankles, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Another opportunity to breathe in energy. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's go for tree pose, other side. Your left foot can come to the calf, ankle, or inner thigh. Square the hips out. It's very common for my left hip to start lifting. You lower it to match the right hip. It's like your hips are your headlights, point them forward. Once you've aligned your posture, I invite you to deepen the breath and get out of your comfort zone. The outside world of your comfort zone shouldn't feel comfortable, but it can feel extremely gratifying and rewarding if you let go of the fear of failure. Allow yourself to go for it. Your next inhale will lift you up, left knee in towards the chest. Cross it over and fold. Soften the back of your heart, down the neck. Uncross the ankles and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, find your way into a seat. You can use your hands for support. Feet together, knees wide, Baddha Konasana. Start to walk your hands forward and relax down. Walk back up, cross the legs, reach your arms high. Exhale, left hand crosses over, right hand behind, easy twist. Effortlessly rotating the ribs, looking behind you. Let go of any force and let the twist come naturally. Inhale brings you back to center, arms lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist other side, right hand to left knee. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. How can you let go of effort and control in this twist? Inhale, back to center. Send your legs forward. Plant your hands next to the hips. Fingertips will face the back edge of your mat. Keep your hands shoulder distance apart as you walk them behind you, one handprint at a time. The further behind your hands are, the more deep this heart opening will be. Soft bend in the elbows. Once you find your sweet spot, you'll close the eyes. Press down with the hands so your heart can lift more. Inner awareness in the heart. Recall all the things you have to be grateful for. Breathe into this deep sense of gratitude and let your heart overflow with appreciation. Take a rejuvenating inhale, fill up all the way. Exhale, loudest sigh out you can. Celebrating your life. Lower all the way down onto the shoulders. Bring your feet hip distance apart, knees will touch in the middle, arms out wide. Start to windshield wiper the knees side to side. And ask yourself, what will serve you more? A flowing movement that you can match your breath to? Or maybe you want stillness and the knees can hang out on one side. If your knees are on one side, take them over to the other side. Knees face back up. Hug the thighs in towards the chest, hands onto the knees. Circle the knees open, come back to touch. Reverse the direction. Really feel this in every place of their sensation. Hug your knees back in, and then widen the knees towards the shoulders. You should feel a stretch in your hips. If you want more, take happy baby. Hands to the outside edges of your feet. Knees open wide. On the exhale, lengthen the lower back down. Soften the knees closer towards the ground. On the inhale, create space in the hips. Maybe open up more. Exhale, everything sinks into the mat. Hug it all into one small ball. Send one leg forward at a time. Palms can face up if you're open to receiving. If you'd like to invite more energy in or manifest any desires. Your palms can face down if you're looking for more presence, focus, and grounding. You can add on to either of these hand variations with the mudra, Gaya mudra, first finger to thumb, and this is said to connect the mind with wisdom. This is your Shavasana. Rest into your experience, releasing all control. invite you to stay in Shavasana as long as you have time for. However, if this is your time to move on, start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Gentle movements until you're ready to hug the knees in towards the chest. Roll to your left or right side. Take a moment to choose a perspective that will serve the rest of your day. It is something you can keep in mind that will remind you of this feeling of peace and gratitude. Find your way into a seat. The eyes can stay closed. Hands pressed together at heart center. Take one last moment to connect with yourself. This inner light within you. Honor this light and love that is always residing within you. And know that the light and the love in me sees and honors the light and the love in you. I bow to you. Namaste.